Alright, boys! Yes, sir, you already know I had to do it.
All we had to do was follow the damn train.
In today's video, I got a really fun topic for you guys. It took me a little bit to compile this entire thing, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Thank you again so much. By the time I drop this video, I don't know if it actually hits 4K on the channel, but we are literally, at the time of recording, we are 6 subs away from hitting 4K. I want to take the next few seconds to thank you guys so much for all of the support. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, and thank you for joining us in this channel.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
For this video, we're setting a little bit of a higher like goal. Let's go 275. Let's see if we can crack it. Without any other delay, let's jump straight into the video. Alright, so on screen you are taking a look at the little thing that I have made for you guys over here. To explain everything about this, to give you guys the background, let's make this really quick. These are all the pending units that are awaiting a global release. Summer Eastin, Summer Valenti, Awakened Mono, Danafor Liz. We are missing Assault Meliodas, Nanashi, Eastin, Valenti of Obsession. These are, Valenti Mark II and the other version of Eastin. We're missing technically 2 copies of each of them. And we're missing Valentine Derieri and Denzel. These are the attributes they all are. Again, I think you guys obviously know that. SSR is the rarity, the series, Valentine's, and 2 summer units, and JP release date. This is when they released on JP, and given this video is recorded on the 22nd, I set the global release date to that date. Remember, it's obviously not releasing today, but I set it to that so I can show you from this point in time how many days has it been since these units released on JP and the gap it's been to global. For my boy Denzel, he released practically 5 days ago, obviously. Valentine's Derieri 11 days ago. Valenti of Obsession 25 days. Eastin, the other Eastin, 25 days. Nanashi, it's been a month and a few days, 39 to be exact. Assault Meliodas, 54 days we have been waiting for him. Danafor Liz, 61 days. Awakened Mono, 165 days. Think about that. 165 days. That is insane to think about. It's been months since this unit released on JP, and Global still doesn't have that. And if you thought that number was obscene, and his Summer Valenti, Summer Eastin, 221 days since their previous release. Think about that in your mind. Holy crap. So currently Global's missing 10 units, okay? Again, these are the 10 units we are missing. Now, if you think about this currently, we aren't that far behind to catching up to JP. Now, before I already receive the comments, because I know it's going to happen, yes, we are caught up on the unit side of things, but definitely not caught up on the, content side of things. We're still missing, let's say, Bond and Elaine. I said that would probably, hopefully, drop next week if, Netmarble cares. Then we're missing Final Boss Escanor. Then we're missing Final Boss Gil Thunder. That is 3 final bosses. Remember, if you think about it from the entire perspective of how long a final boss lasts, it's 3 weeks per final boss. And then there's the week to calculate, but JP kind of dodged that week. So 3 weeks, let's say 3 weeks for final boss Bond and Elaine, 3 weeks for Escanor, and then 3 weeks for Gil Thunder. So that's 9 weeks, Practically, Gil Thunder doesn't have a banner tied to it, but Summer Valenti and Summer Eastin are tied to the, Bond and Elaine one, and Awakened Mono's tied to the final boss Escanor one. Given we only have 10 units, and, Netmarble could pull a thing, what they did previously, they sandwiched Guardian Jericho with Halloween units, with Fat King. They could easily do Summer Eastin, Summer Valenti, Awakened Mono on a single banner, right? They run a final boss simultaneously. We have final boss Bond and Elaine, and boom, final boss Escanor. That could highly possibly happen. So, thinking about this now, in my opinion, personally, I really feel like Netmarble will fully catch up global with JP in about, 2 to 3 months? Yeah, maybe 4. If they extend it, we're still missing 3 Tower of Trials seasons. And then we're missing a rerun of 1 and 2, I believe. JP also got that. JP also reran the Meliodas one, final boss. And they reran, obviously, final boss Bond. And now they reran final boss Escanor, and we still haven't even had our first appearance of that. So, just to split this up for you guys, obviously, we're not caught up on content, and we're nowhere near caught up on content. But on the unit side of things and the banner side of things, we are 100% almost there. Think about it now, this doesn't count as a real banner, so that's 9 units, because this will be on a, a technical skip week. This would be just a freebie banner for a festival, so that doesn't count already. This will probably be a skip banner, so they'll be okay to drop this back to back with another banner. That will obviously happen. These two fall under the same banner, so that's like technically 3 weeks of banners right there. Nanashi will 100% be sandwiched with someone, but if it's not, 4 banners right there. Assault Melly, obviously. Danafor Liz, Awakened Mono. These 3 might come together. Maybe Danafor Liz and Nanashi fall together. Maybe it's Awakened Mono and Danafor Liz. It could be a lot of things. They could sandwich a lot of things. I'm telling you now, we're literally almost caught up. Remember, once Assault Melee drops, they're going to drop all of these units, and then it's going to be our next festival. We're not that far away from that happening. It's actually pretty insane to think about how close Netmarble Global has done everything to make it catch up already. Because think about it, JP won't have another new unit after, this update. They won't have another unit for 2 weeks. We'll probably go through 2 banners by then. That could be just, a small banner like, the summer units. That could be a small banner like Danafor Liz. But we're practically we're so close, bro. It's pretty insane to think about. Again, content side, we're far out. But JP and Global will have that entire thing where we're caught up. We can no longer go to JP and be like, yo, what is happening? What is our next banner? We're going to be simultaneously dropping things. Like, think about that now. Usually we get our, global update, then JP gets their update. A lot of things are going to change now because we're practically, whatever we get, JP will be getting that same week. It's going to be an entire different, atmosphere in this game. It's going to be bad for all the free-to-plays. You guys will have no idea what's happening next for you. You're just going to be on the edge of your seat constantly like, dude, hopefully next week is not a festival unit. Hopefully they don't drop something insane. It's just going to be a different type of game once that happens. It's gonna be insane. But that's really it. That's what I just wanted to show you guys. I wanted to talk about this because it's actually something that I've been thinking about and I've been actually kind of scared of. I want to know, are you guys hyped to be, caught up with JP? The only, downside about this entire thing is we won't know anything, right? Like, free-to-players will constantly be worrying about every banner now because, like, let's say none of these units, we don't know about these units. We don't know what's coming up next. Anything, and literally anything will be coming up. Obviously, that's Netmarble's entire plan. Just to let you guys know, that's why they kind of want to catch up their content, because a lot of global players will sit there and calculate, like me. Obviously, I literally make gem guides to help you guys summon on things, but JP doesn't have that type of thing. It's just like right away on tomorrow festival, what Bond could drop, and you guys would have no clue. You would just be trying to save up. You would constantly have to miss banners. You would have to wait to summon on banners. That's the entire thing for JP. But then again, we could get a few extra gems here and there because of that. Remember, daily on JP, you get 5 gems. Over here, you get 4 gems on Global. There are a lot more freebies on JP, so, obviously they don't know what's coming up, but they are kind of giving back more gems in the entire game to not worry as much about the upcoming banners. So hopefully with this entire change, we get more content, obviously, Tower of Trials, final bosses, and all of that other things. And they can increase our daily gem count to 5. Again, JP has it, why can't we have it, But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I wanted to talk about it, I wanted to share my fears with you guys and let you know probably next week we will see a final boss, and we hopefully will see the summer units. I have been waiting for these things. Now, I don't think there's any use of them on PvP or throughout the game, but these units are going to be fun when they drop. Assault Melee is a few weeks out. Nanashi's probably nearby. This is the next festival one. Valentine Derieri, we'll see when she drops. All of this stuff, let's see what happens. Thank you again for watching this video. Again, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Are you guys scared? Are you guys excited? What are you thinking about this? Global is almost caught up to JP. That is something insane to think about. So, there you go. That's been it. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I am out. Laters!